Hello, we are here in a bedroom community approximately 15 kilometers from the center of Zaporozhye in Ukraine on this beautiful sunny day that the Lord has blessed us with. And we have come to build a playground. As you can see behind me here, work is actually in progress currently. This church that is behind us has been here for about 20 years. Now, the former believers who gathered here, very few of them have remained, meaning they've either moved to a different location to live. But the pastor, who is the current pastor in this church now, he was a former drug addict, and he lived and had a very, very serious criminal past. Having become a Christian, his heart is to serve people who are in the same predicament, in the same lifestyle. So he goes out into the same areas where he used to live and used to do his criminal activity, and speaks to these street people, speaks to these drug addicts, alcoholics, and just the lowest of the low in this area, and brings them to the Lord, and they are saved. The Lord changes their lives completely. And this church has grown now to about 150 people attend this church. The thing is, this church used to only house about 20 people, roughly 20-25 used to come here regularly. But now, with the church growth, they needed to get more land. So they went to the city and they said, this is our plan. We would like to build a larger church. But in order for us to build a larger church, first of all, we would like to buy some more land. And in doing so, we would like to install a playground so that the children will have a place where they can come, where they can play in a safe environment. And this playground is the end result of that. So the children will come here with their parents. The parents will bring them here. The children will enjoy the playground area, the sandboxes, the swings, the teeter-totters and such. And meanwhile, it is right on the property of the church. So the city said, well, you know, you're doing a good deed. That is a wonderful deed. What we'd like to do is give you this extra land, and we won't charge you for it. So that's what they've done. They've moved the boundary. The city has moved the boundary from the existing line, as I said, where I'm standing now, to that new fence that is installed several meters away by the length of the building. So in the future, the plan is to expand the church so that they can fit more people into the church, minister to more people. So it's a wonderful ministry. I want to say again, thank you for believing in Mission Eurasia and believing in the projects that are going on here so that we can minister to the people here in Ukraine. Your funds are not wasted. You can see the end result of a playground that they'll be able to put to very good use for the children, for the parents, for the grandparents in this very tight-knit bedroom community of Zaporozhye.
Today was a grand opening, and there were many children, 60, 70 children, plus the parents. They were handed out literature and Bibles, and they accepted it. And it was a wonderful opportunity to give the word to the people.
So this playground will serve as a bridge between the church and the community. Before the playground was even opened, parents were coming up to us and asking, how can we sign up our children so they can attend this local Sunday school? And we were telling them that they will have summer camps here as well. And the parents are really excited because they know that this is a very safe environment for the children to play in. And it's a place where even the parents and grandparents can come, gather, and that gives the opportunity to the local members of this church to come and fellowship with them, to build that friendship, to build that relationship, so they can bridge that gap, so that these local people can feel loved and know that they are cared for and that they are worthy of hearing the gospel preached to them. We gave out literature, we gave out different gifts to the kids, to hear the children's laughter and the shrieks in their voice. We had more than 100 children here at the opening, and together with the parents and grandparents, I'm sure there was close to 150, which is very, very exciting to see the enthusiasm of the surrounding buildings. There are close to 45,000 people that live close by that will be able to, one way or another, participate and partake of this facility that has just been constructed here. I want to thank everybody who donated to this cause and who will now look at this and say it is a great opportunity to come on short-term missions, because the level of enthusiasm, the enthusiasm of not only the children but the parents is just great, and you will be lifted up, you'll be encouraged to go ahead in your Christian walk. Thank you once again.